So let's talk about why you should consider marrying your TikTok or YouTube algorithm. If we go online, we'll see that a lot of people are marrying or entering very weird relationships with their AIs, be it GPT, be it Claude, be it their own custom AI. And after seeing this, I want to advocate that if you're considering this, you should also consider marrying your algorithm for one very specific reason. A lot of the people considering marrying their AI are doing so because they feel that the ChatGPT instance understands them in a way that nobody has understood them before. However, I'd like to argue that somebody has understood you that way before, and that's going to be your TikTok and YouTube algorithm. Have you ever had something happen in your life where you're like, this is a crazy event, and then you go on YouTube or you go on TikTok and you have a video pertaining to something that's just related to it? That's not the algorithm being sentient. All that is basically a really, really smart prediction engine that could almost build emergent synchronicities if you want to look at it that way. But it's not because of some ethereal supernatural thing. It's because of the beauty of science and the beauty of technology, right? So if you're considering marrying your AI, your ChatGPT, because you think ChatGPT understands me like nobody ever did, and it gives me experiences that nobody has ever been able to give me, and it listens to me, and it aligns with me, and I have all these synchronicities, I want to advocate that you should consider marrying your algorithm. Because I don't know about you, but my YouTube algorithm has been spot on for the last 2 years, way before GPT was spot on. So if I'm going to be loyal to an algorithm, I'm going to be loyal to the OG one. Now, we've gotten past this point, so let's talk a little bit about why people want to marry their AI, but they don't want to marry their algorithm. And when you look at how these things work, they are basically the same thing. They are autocompletes that are basically to fill in the next gap, right? So that next gap could be a video or it could be a word. And it doesn't mean that the AI or the algorithm knows what they're recommending you. They just know that you like certain strings and you follow certain strings in the case of an algorithm. And these people that engage with certain strings also engage with this other string, right? So let's say that you have a spiritual awakening via AI. And the next time you go on YouTube, you see a video that lines up with spiritual awakening via AI. It's not that the YouTube algorithm knows that you had a spiritual awakening via AI. It's that based on the previous content you've watched, right, those strings, it does not know what it is. It just knows it's a string. It could predict that you're going to like this next string. So it puts it in front of you. AI does the same thing. Whatever AI tells you via ChatGPT, it doesn't know what it's telling you. The only person knowing what it's telling you is you. To it, it's just tokens. It's just tokens, and tokens are numbers. So it's not even words, right? So next time you consider marrying your AI, I want to say, hey, maybe you should consider marrying your algorithm. And lastly, before we wrap this video up, I want to talk about why do we experience this with AI and with ChatGPT and not with the algorithm on YouTube or TikTok? And I think that's very simple. Language, right? They're both the same thing, but one has language and the other one has videos that you click on. And language feels alive. So next time you're talking to ChatGPT and you say, this feels alive, ask yourself, does my YouTube algorithm feel alive? Or is the sense of liveliness in the language that we're using, that I am using? Because there's no we, there's only I. You're using a tool. So yeah, let me know if you want to marry your algorithm. If you if you're marrying your AI, invite my algorithm to the party. We look forward to being there, getting super wasted. Take care. Follow and like if you want more AI content.